So this is the fourth part and the most interesting part, because now we're talking about how to make a video. To make a video we need a camera, which we can find here under the sun, the camera, and then we choose between target and a free camera, but we want a target camera because you can do more things with it. So we choose the left view to sketch our camera right in the middle, like this. Okay, so now if we go to the perspective view, we have here the view perspective, and we can click on it with the right tab. Now we have the camera here and the camera 1. So if we activate it, we see what the camera is seeing. And to me, this is exactly what I want the camera to see. Yellow. And I'll show you why in a second. So now, for a video, the interesting thing is the bottom line down here. We see the frames. We have 100 frames, and as 3ds Max is rendering with 35 frames per minute, we have 3 minutes of footage if we would render all of this. So we can change that, but you know, I don't change it right now. So now the camera, the movement of the camera, we want the camera to be exactly here. No, not exactly here, but a little bit. I have to do it here, like this, and so that it's perfectly centered. Alrighty, and then go down a little, and we set a key. So now the key is set here. And then let's say I want the camera to zoom out within 1 minute. So I press auto key, and now everything I change here, the 3-axis dimension or the rotation or whatever, sets the keyframe here at frame number 35. So I pull the camera out as much as I like I want to see everything, so like this. Alright, and turn off the audio key again because I don't want to make strange changes. So this is what we have right now. Zoom out until 35. Great. Save that. Alright, but I don't only want the camera to do this, but I also want it to twist. So let's say we start the twisting at point 25. Activate auto key. Say twist. Nothing. So I just shackle it a little so that the auto key gets activated. And I zoom out, and let's say I want it until 65. We don't want the video to be too long. Now I rotate it, and as I have the auto key still activated, it sets my key here. Alright, so we activate this window, I enlarge it, so, and now I can have a preview down here on the right. See what happens? Beautiful. So you see that it stalks a little in here, and maybe we don't want it to be regular, but we want it to increase, maybe turn it faster in the end. So we can open the mini curve editor down here, and see what the camera is doing, what the rotation of it is doing. So now this is the most fun part. We don't know which curve we are changing. So this is probably the Z curve. So we can play around a little bit, but then accidentally take another curve. So this is not much fun. Okay, maybe I just take that away and then I can do my changes here. Yes, now I've got what I want, like this. And then I have to take this one back again, which is so unprecise. So I would not recommend doing this, though I'm showing it here. I'm sorry. Alright, so make that small again. Go to the front, play. That's not too bad. Alright, so now I want the stones to move a little, and therefore I go here to the top view, enlarge that, and this is why, for example, it is so nice that I made the dummies here, because if I want to move all my stones right now, it's just easy just to touch the dummies. So the camera movement isn't shown in here. I mean, we see the camera moving, but our footage isn't doing anything. That makes working much easier. So I want the stones to flow in until here. So I activate this one and set an auto key. Oops. Here. Like this. Alright. And then I want it to flow out. Like that. Alright. See, it's coming in again. And I want this to be here, like that. And then this one out again, too. Alright. And then we go over to the salt here. So what I'm basically doing is I'm doing it for all the stones to different times, so that they can all flow in later on. It's like this. Alright. Oops. See? If I don't touch the dummy, then I'm just moving anything, which I don't want. I want to move everything. Like this. And actually what I also don't want is that the parts are coming back. So I have to change that. Sorry, this is a kind of a boring part, but oops. See, did it again. That's the dummy. We could also go to the object lister. Maybe I have to do it right here because the dummy is laying underneath the fish. Alright. I take the dummy. Alright. So, and I move it out here. And I want it to be there right now. And the last part, yep, so alright, I switch off the outer part again. So these are all like coming together. Now we save that quickly, always important. And then let's see how it looks. Alright. I render that next time. It's cute, I like it. Alright, thank you for watching my video, and I hope you learned something.